Just got this new body from Model World. Lovely. My old one's a bit tatty. Where is it? It hit a post. Well, a brick wall actually. So, and it's been well tested in all weather and all terrain. So I just wanted to show you something I've done with a few of the bodies. Well, I should have done it with my Peugeot rally car, but I didn't do it. Alright there. Yes, what I've done is I like a bit, chopping board. I seem to use a bit of chopping board. I've got a chassis made out of chopping board there. Right, so I got myself a chopping board from some home accessories or whatever you want to call it. There was $1.99. So I had to cut it up with a saw though, because you can't use, I normally use tin snips or something like that. And I was putting a new pinion on my car, and I thought, yeah, look at that. That didn't half make a lot of noise, that. You can see the wear there. So I've just put a new pinion on that. But while I was here, I thought I'd show you what I've been doing with some of the bodies. So I cut a bit of chopping board up, and I drill the holes in it the size of my posts, right? And then I sit it on top. And then I drill through this way with the same size drill bit as what the holes would be in there. If I can get that back on. And then I just I go in again with a bigger drill bit so that the bolt sort of countersinks in, so it's got a recess. And kilo Velcro tape, you don't really need to use anything that strong, and basically it means that I've got no body posts now, and that's more than good enough to hold it on. Problem with these Tamiya's is when you fitted an interior, is getting the rear body posts to go through the body, the interior, when you fitted the interior to the Tamiya, like the driver's cockpit. So that body won't be on perfectly straight, but it's 7 kilo, that's not coming off. So it's all sat on there, just velcroed on, no body posts, and that's about it really. That's all I was going to show you quickly. I done it to the Subaru, that's had no body posts on it, and the reason for doing that is I find when you drill the holes in them, what happens is after a few crashes and that, well, it's not a few crashes, a lot of heavy crashing, you'll split the body here and then it starts tearing the body, and it doesn't really matter how you try and reinforce it. But if you've got a flat plate that's like this big under the body, it's going to find it a lot more difficult to damage the body, because it's like a wide footprint underneath there that's padded, because the Velcro is quite padded, isn't it? And I obviously Gorilla Tape all the bodies anyway. There may be better ways of doing it, but yeah, I just want to show you the post sticking through, so I get none of this. I mean, this has started to go there. It does start damaging the body. Not so much on these Tamiyas though, it doesn't take. But look at the state of that. Afternoon, hi, cool body. Yes, yeah, it's nice, very good idea, mate. Yeah, it is. I haven't really tested it too much yet, but with the wide footprint, it's got to work. You think you've got like a tiny little, normally you have like a sits on, and the post comes up through your body, and then you've got the clip. So either the clip tears through the body, or or the post gets pushed up through the body. I've got to do it to me my Mojav yet, because the Mojav that broke. It broke one of these posts off of it. So at the minute it's sort of bodged back together, but the plan is to get rid of, well, I'll probably leave them on there and put my bit of plastic through there with the Velcro on it, because there's a bit that comes across like that with two arms off it with the posts on it, and it just tends to break that off the end. The arm gets broken off the end, leaving the other bit still there. So if I've got a wide bit of plastic with bolts in it that's more rigid, it shouldn't break them off. So I've yet to do this yet, but can't get up the track. The weather's reasonable, really windy at the minute, but the track's so wet, there's just no point doing anything up there. We had loads of rain last night, so that was that really. But as soon as I can get back up there, there's not much really to do, to be fair. I only need to get the roller on the top track, well, on the whole place, but just waiting on the roller and the weather. But that's that really, just showing you how I fitted the body, so I haven't got no post sticking up through, which is a lot better finish, I feel. And we'll see how it lasts. Anyway, that's it. So I'll see you all later. Thanks for dropping by.